Hello, everyone.
Hello everyone, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen,
Hey.
amici e amiche di tutto il mondo. I'm gonna say it in Italian. Come state? I'm gonna say in Sicilian as well. Come siete picciotti? Sorry. So everything's fine. You okay,
Oh,
man?
I'm okay despite the new lockdown in my country, which is terrible once
Oh,
again.
that's brand new. We are, it's an ordinary thing here in Italy. This is why
Yeah,
I'm smiling because we are facing everywhere and every time a new lockdown. So it's an ordinary thing right now. So
yeah. I'm
we
so
just
sorry, man.
it's all right. It's a habit right now. So
Yeah,
lockdown, no worries at all. We are ready to
yeah.
get it.
Yeah, stuck
So
with the kids at home
keep
again.
it home. We get it. We get it as well. So we are not.
It's been a
I know.
year now. It's been a year without a gig
Yeah,
for the all of us.
it's been a year exactly. Do you miss those days? Of course we do. We all
Yes,
do.
a bit, but I kind of appreciate, kind of like the the other opportunities and the fact that we can finally think
Mm.
and have a look at things differently from another perspective because of lockdown. So it's cool. It's
Yeah.
a cool thing. Speaking of which,
Speaking
because
of
of
speaking of
lockdown and kids around all the day long and
yeah, and above
neighbors.
all, exactly, and above
Uh-huh.
all the geeks on all the missing geeks, of course, and our daytime job and nighttime job. Can we talk about it? Headphones,
Yeah.
which are really a good protection from outside world for me, actually, in
Mm-hmm.
this moment. Okay, so let's face it. Let's talk about phones and headphones.
Oh,
Um,
headphones, very important topic for me.
yeah,
Um,
me too.
and I would like to know what you're using personally, and
Okay,
in which context, because context is the
it's
most
really
important
important.
thing, the most
Yeah,
critical thing when choosing headphones. So
yeah, exactly.
I would love to hear your opinion about that and
Okay,
everything else.
okay, I'll tell you something. I was literally using different things or different headphones for different situation, which it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But in the last 2 3 years, I'm always using those ones. Okay,
HD 25
yeah,
Sennheiser.
exactly. For different reasons. For me, they are right now. They are kind of reference headphones for my studio, for gigs, for everyday music, which
Mm-hmm.
are you can listen to chill out music or chill music or melodic music or or acoustic music with these pair of headphones, which are
Mm-hmm.
really are really puzzling, are really weird for that kind of music. But I know them very well right now.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, they are becoming, and actually they become a brand new ears to listen to my music. They are a
Okay.
reference tool for everyday music. So I know them very well. I know they sound not only speaking about the low frequencies, but above all for high and mid frequencies as well. So they are really important to me. And I can live without them. Of course, I got different pairs of, I show you, I got those. They are Sony MDR. They are probably some of my first pair of headphones. Can you see them? Maybe not.
Which
Maybe
model?
MDR. MDR. Just let me see. XO100. They are really old, actually. Maybe they are not available anymore. They are really good, actually, for meat. For
Mm-hmm.
me and for high frequencies as well. They don't have a proper baseline, of course, but they are really comfortable and not really heavy. So you can wear them for a couple of hours
Mm-hmm.
without any tiring issues or
Mm-hmm.
and other other headphones that I had. Look at them. They are really good for for running or for
Mm-hmm.
sports. They are just let me see. Maybe they are from or from Sony as well. I got a couple of Sennheisers as well, which work there very well. There are 4 or 5 different pair of headphones which are
Mm-hmm.
here and there. I don't know where the others are right now,
Okay.
but yeah, they are really important for my references mix. They are
Mm-hmm.
really, really important because I'm not using all my KRK or my Yamaha or my Logitech small speakers, but headphones are really important too.
Mm-hmm.
So not only as listening to music as for running or for pleasure, but for job as well. They are really,
Yeah.
really important too.
Yeah.
What about you? What about your Sony 7506, right?
7506, of course.
Yeah.
And I have to tell you that I did most of the production and the
Hmm.
mix down of
Yeah.
the Trilogic Reinvented on these headphones only.
Really?
Yeah, because I couldn't trust my speakers in the studio. I had a pair of KRK RP3, and
Okay.
I wasn't satisfied with the sound in this room.
Mm-hmm.
And this is why I changed my speakers a few months ago, and I went
Yeah.
for the MTMs
Yeah, I remember that.
from the Italian company.
Yeah.
And I know it feels a bit weird, but these things are really it can really be trusted.
Mm.
And then when it comes to headphones, the only thing I use is these 7506s for 90% of the time for producing
Right.
music, for
For listening in general.
for playing, for
Yeah.
my radio show, and for my gigs. These are, and the only downside with those is um, the uh, the ears. You know,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
the ear pads. You have to change them regularly, like every
Yeah.
couple of
Yeah.
years or something,
Yeah.
and they cost 45 euros a pair, and it's a bit of a pain. But
Yeah. But
honestly, I cannot think of a better pair.
yeah,
I've
and
had,
I think you know them very well right now.
yeah,
I think
yeah,
you playing or mixing with them since many years now, right?
20.
Freaking hell! Wow.
So,
Wow.
besides that, I also have a pair of Biodynamic, the
Okay. I
DT770,
know that.
which
Oh,
is
I
a
know.
closed back pair as well,
I
just
know
like
that.
these. And they are very good for a listening. Well, let's say they are very good when you being used with something like SonarWorks, if you know what it is.
Of course.
But as I don't use SonarWorks myself,
Mm.
I end up listening, using them as a second reference on
Yeah.
headphones.
Yeah.
But you have to multiply the sources. You have to listen to everything on the Apple or Samsung
Yeah,
earbuds every now
exactly.
and
This is
then.
what I was telling you before. Yeah, exactly. That it makes sense because it's really helpful.
Yeah,
It's a brand new perspective of what you do, and if they sound pretty much similar
yeah,
in everywhere, it means that the mix is properly balanced and it goes. It's good actually. So
yeah,
this is what I
yeah,
usually do as well. So it makes sense absolutely.
yeah. So
Yeah, instead of buying other and other reference near fields or speakers, I usually translate my mix into different phones, which
mhm,
is easier and sometimes really trust.
yeah.
It's good. So absolutely.
And I'm really looking forward to reading your comments when it comes to headphones.
Yeah.
Which are your favorites? I know that a lot of people swear by AKG, the K series.
I had it as well.
I tried a
Me
higher
too. And
end
I sold
model,
it.
a higher end pair a few years ago, and I was completely gutted by the sound because it wasn't good at all for me. Lack of
Me
bass,
neither.
lack of low
Me
end
neither.
in general. The
Yeah, me
720,
neither.
the 712s that
Yeah.
were
I had
was
them and I sold them. Yeah, I had them. I think I bought them for, and I had them, and I mixed them there for 6 months, and I sold
Okay.
them. I see, okay, because they were not for me. Actually, they are good headphones, but they didn't work for me.
Okay. I understand that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, same here.
Yeah.
Same here. The AKGs. A lot of people swear by these, but not my case. I really need the low end, so the best I know. But
Exactly.
they changed
Earpads.
not only the ear pads, but they changed the model. A few
Oh,
years ago, to cut costs, Sony did something, and they changed the inner, well, the parts
okay.
inside, and it changed the sound a little bit.
Oh,
So
really?
yeah, and I'm a bit disappointed sometimes because the
Gosh,
sound
because
used
I
to be
just want
much
to.
better.
Yeah, I want to buy them actually. This is why now I'm not sure anymore. I mean, is it worth buying it right now, the brand new ones, or you?
This is the latest model, and
Yeah,
it's fine.
they were fine.
But
Okay.
I think that the first models that were released back in the
Yeah,
late 90s were the
you're
best
better
ones.
freak. Okay. I think
Just so
I
you know.
missed them. Yeah, of course. I missed them actually. So no chances to get them back.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's it for this episode of Talking Studio Heads. We
Yes,
are
for sure.
looking forward to reading your comments this week. And
Exactly.
what are your favorite headphones? And what are your reference, not only for mixing music or whatever, but also
Just
for just
listening.
listening, for the listening experience? What do you like the most?
Exactly.
Thanks a lot for watching, and thanks for your presence as usual, Guy.
Thank you, my brother Laurent. Thank you. It's always an honor. It's a big pleasure.
See
Thank you,
you
guys.
next week for another episode of Talking Studio Heads. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and to our podcast and everything else. Thanks a lot.
Exactly. Ciao, ciao.
Take care. Bye.
Yeah, you too. Ciao.